Here we are, Saturday morning, and I just got my newsletter on the website, and had that massive movement in financials yesterday. I mean, every reason bonds should have got to 116.03, they didn't. 10 years should have got to 12.5, they didn't. 5 year to 05, they didn't. And the one thing I've always kind of said is, these algos and these banks, I mean, they know people like us think the market should go to 03. So they know there's going to be unlimited people long, so they can sell into it all they want, all they want, all they want. I mean, that's it, that's just these markets nowadays. Well, I can't say nowadays. I mean, I can say it's gotten worse, over the years, but this morning I turned the stuff on to look at it. I thought, it's nuts. It's crazy. Now let's give you some ideas. Let's see. Well, in bonds, they went out at 18 on Friday, 115.18. And I mean, the main downside level is right down there at 15. And and I talk in these videos about, this is a big level, and this is, well, that's the word I think I use, big level. And, the way those should be used, it's going to be a target, okay, for one thing. And then what's going to happen is the shorts are going to try and push it through, and the longs want to come in there and hold it and keep it up. So, I mean, a few things can happen. Sometimes it's a nice clean hold and it goes, but sometimes it chops. And I can't tell myself on a price that I call big, like 15. If I buy 15s and it's trading 19 sellers, 18s, I'm thinking, okay, this is not looking good. I either got to get out of this or if I sold it and it starts trading 21, 22, then I'm thinking, okay, this is not looking, not looking all that great here. And, and something else on that note, when you put a trade on, your first thought is, if this thing doesn't work, what's my next plan? Sometimes I'll put a trade on and I'll say, if it goes down to here, I'm buying more or whatever, I'm selling more, if I'm short. But you got to look at what's my lean. What's the price that I can maybe keep this trade going so I can work out of it? And if that lean's too far away, you just got to puke it. You got to say, or actually you got to pass on it. You got to pass on it.